So that's the thing. I don't post as much, but I'm definitely gonna make sure I'm live with y'all every Thursday as much as possible. So don't judge me. But anyway, you already know what it is. This is another Thursday, thoughtful Thursday at that, with your boy Ye. Appreciate you for tuning in. If you are here, um, if anything, I know a couple of people have reached out to me. We talked and everything, and it's been a stressful week for a lot of people. So I just want to tell everybody you are in my prayers. If anything, keep pushing. It ain't over with. That's all I can say. Mama K, what up with it? What up with it? I see y'all up in the building. Appreciate you. Ray and Anissa, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for being up in here. And of course, Equita, appreciate you for being up in here as well. Yeah, man. Like I said, I may not have been posting as much, but the Thursdays I'm trying my best to stay consistent as possible because honestly, this is like one of the best things during the week to like just interact with everybody. And it is what it is. Y'all let me know how y'all week has been so far. Like how everything been going with you guys. Cause like I said, I always want to make sure you guys are good. Just like I want to make sure my family's good. Still want to make sure y'all good too. Cause I mean, in a sense, we are a family. So that's my main thing. And of course, remember, Thoughtful Thursdays, we let it all out. We put it on the table. It is what it is. It's nothing personal. It's just us getting our thoughts out. Like that's it. So I want to say one thing. Um, in the recent Thoughtful Thursdays, I know personally that people have felt some type of way. And if you have, I'm so sorry. But understand, it's nothing aimed at any type of audience. It's nothing aimed at a certain type of person. None of that. It's just we just speaking our minds. We getting it out on the table. You getting your opinions out on this platform without being judged. So understand that. That's what this is made for because it's so many people out there that are so, in a sense, scared to get their true opinions out. And over here, we don't do that. We're gonna say what we gotta say. I mean, and my thing is I want to make sure we can agree to disagree. It ain't an argument, it ain't to like make backlash at nobody or none of that. It's just to say what you feel and don't be ashamed to, because trust me, I ain't judging you. I just want to hear what y'all gotta say. All right, let me jump in here real quick. Hey guys, so Mama K always giving love. Equally said busy. You know what? I feel you. With work, it's been crazy on this side where I'm located, in Delaware, of course. But it's been crazy over here. Work has been a butt kicker. I'm not gonna curse tonight. I'm trying to work on my life. God forgive me, cause I be trying to work on my chills on life support. But yeah, I feel you on that one, Quitter. It's been a tough day for me. And Mama K, understand, I'm not, you know me, I don't put out personal business. All I'm gonna say is that you in my prayers. Me and you, we talk personally all the time. You already know what it is with me. You my mama, I'm your son. So definitely you're in my prayers. And like I told you in the message, you're one of the most resilient people I do know. So you are a fighter and you have literally provided the example for us other people that do follow you. So just know and understand that we appreciate you for how resilient you are and how tough you have been throughout the entire thing. So much love to Mama K. If y'all haven't, if somebody can that's in here, I don't mind it. Drop a link for her, man, because I definitely want people to check her out. Her motivational Mondays, she don't even understand it. And I tell her all this all the time, like, your motivational Mondays get me through. I check them out whenever I can, whenever I ain't working, because I'm always working. Like, well, I work like I ain't gonna say a certain race because people these days are sensitive, but I wear like a Jamaican sometimes. But I got like I wear like crazy. But whenever I can, like those videos, like I check them out and they give me some hope. They give me motivation, inspiration, everything. So most definitely, if you can check her out, um, I will make sure when I edit this at the end, I will put her description for her channel in there to one of the videos. Most definitely check her out for all the people that watch. I'm doing good, Philip. To my sister Anissa, hey, I am so happy that you are over that hump of COVID. Look, you scared me, sis. I ain't gonna lie to you. My brother Ray scared me, and then you scared me. Baby boy scared me over there too. So most definitely happy that you are good. Shout out to my bro Ray for, you know what I'm saying, handling his business, taking care of his queen. So hey, shout out to you, brother. I know it's tough, but you did your thing, man. You did your thing. You stayed strong for the family. You held it down. Most love. I salute to you, brother. Like you already know what it is with us, and you know how we rocking very soon. I ain't gonna go into details, but very soon we gonna get it in. We gonna have fun, have a great time, brother. So most definitely, I'm so happy my sister is good again. So Anissa, stay healthy, all right? Happy you're doing better and wiping it out. Yeah. Um. When you say, I'm assuming you're talking about when I was saying Mama K. Yeah, like I said, she resilient. And if you talk about me, y'all know me. I don't really say much about me. So all y'all gonna see is a smile and me pushing and pushing out shorts and everything. So yeah, most definitely. My question to y'all is that I hope y'all like the Just Thinking series. I keep reiterating it because for some reason, Just Thinking is one of the series that I really enjoy lately. I know I used to do quarantine journals. I stopped because I feel like I'm like repeating myself and being very repetitive. I was talking to my wife about the early Bree. Y'all know Brizzle. It's my Dizzle. That's my dog. But yeah, I stopped QJ series because I mean it's repetitive, and then we have Thought for Thursdays, and I feel like this is like a QJ in a sense, but it's more interactive with the people. So, but yeah, with the Just Thinking, I hope y'all enjoying it, man. I got something crazy coming up for Just Thinking. We're taking it to a different level. Different type of editing, different type of like thought process. Because literally everybody in this world has that mindset to where you think random things that you may feel are funny or you feel are like thought provoking things, and you want to say something, but some people are afraid to say their thoughts. But so be on the lookout for the next Just Thinking. I know I just dropped the recent one with the June Bug Challenge. If you know what that is, check it out. June Bug Challenge is funny. Everybody doing it, but I really wanted to do it, but I had to cook. I had to help flip spam. So if you ain't seen that video, check it out. Most definitely, it was funny. Mama K, yes, yes, yes. Mama K is like literally the queen of all of us. Like she hold it down for us. She's like that's Mama for real, for real. So love to you too, Mama. Like you know we got your back. You always in our prayers. We're always on your side, regardless of what's going on. So you already know it ain't no faking on this side. And yes, they did help because there's some stuff that you would say, you would talk about, and I related to it. Like I know the one that stuck the most is when you and Mr. Man was talking about the kids that thought they were like geeks or nerds or whatever the case was. I could relate because when I was growing up, I was in that situation. I was looked at as a geek and all this extra stuff. And nowadays, like people see me now, like, oh, he's not a geek. Look at him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool, but back in the day, a lot of kids, well, to this day, a lot of kids are being bullied for being smart, for being nerds or whatever. And to be honest with you, like when I look at that back in when I was growing up, those same kids that we looked at, or not me, but that were looked at in general as nerds or whatever. These are the most successful people that I've seen. Like I'm a witness to it. So you can make fun of them all day, but those are like some very talented, intellectual people that became successful even after being bullied and all that. So that's why I say, like, with that video, that one video in particular with the Motivational Monday, when you and Mr. Man was like going through that and everything, sometimes it don't pay to try to be cool growing, like being in high school and all that. It don't pay off. It don't, because you see what it gets you in jail. It gets you into a life of misery. pretty much. So we need to teach our kids this. Appreciate y'all for that, man. Like, yeah, I had a lot of people tell me like it was a funny video, and honestly, like I really was trying to do the dance, and like I remember Bree was like, "Damn, babe, you stiff," and I was like, I don't know, man. Like, it's funny. I was just like being goofy. I like being goofy with her. I just like being goofy in general. So it's always fun to just put out some content that people can just like literally smile to and just be like, "Yo, it's funny." So most definitely appreciate y'all for giving that input, giving that feedback on the video. Most definitely. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna stop putting out the just thinkings and everything. But however, it is gonna be a new series. I'm doing my weight loss journey. I'm gonna drop a video either tomorrow or Saturday. It's already ready to upload and everything. It's gonna push out, but I'm just gonna show y'all. And it's honestly like, personally, it's an uncomfortable segment, but it's me being comfortable with being uncomfortable, if that make any sense. So hopefully y'all enjoy that. And like I said, anybody else that needs that type of motivation or whatever, you just gotta push yourself. And yeah, it's one of them times like, I just want to do it again because I've done it like 3 times already. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the journey of what you gotta do to grind it out, get to where you want to get, do what you gotta do to make your goal, whatever. And I'm not saying I'm gonna make my goal because I'm not perfect, but I'm gonna show y'all how I get down. Oh, bless you. Most definitely. I'm glad y'all did. Education is key. We fail to realize it. Well, not we, but most nowadays fail to realize it. You see more of just people want to be like these other influencers on social media, these rappers, these actors, whatever. So it's just not many people look at the education aspect of it. So it's key. It's key. And a lot of people, like today, for instance, I had somebody say straight up, it's a lot of people in certain career fields that don't even have a degree or they've never even been past high school or whatever, but they have like great jobs or whatever. But then they get mad when they get stopped at the next step to make that progression. They haven't went to school. Education is key. It's bigger than what most kids may understand right now. Even younger adults, like in the early 20s, they don't understand it. So like, I personally feel like we didn't fail, but something was the block. Something was that block that stopped it and made education seem like it wasn't important enough. So I think we need to get back to that. We need to. And I know it's hard with some people because everybody can't afford college and all that stuff, but yeah, it's crazy. Trust me. My upper body, like my so like my upper body, like I'm a bigger guy, so like when me trying to do like this, I really look like a robot. So it's kind of hard for my arms because I apparently, like my wife said, I got big arms, so I can't be all limber and everything like other like guys like Chris Brown. I can't be like that. But yeah, it was a fun video. I enjoyed it. Fun times, yeah, most definitely. Fun times is always good, especially with the times that we're going through right now. We need more smiles. We have more frowns than anything. We have a lot of different depressing things that are taking place. We have a lot of oppression. Like, so yeah, I know it sounds cliche, but it's better to smile in the midst of all the sadness. You feel me? And I mean, I know it's easier said than done, but it's always good to put out some good content, happy content. When I say good, that's what I mean, like happy content, not just, you know what I'm saying? So most definitely, yeah, I completely agree with you on that. Be free to who you, yes, facts. A lot of people don't want to embrace who they truly are. More people want to put out this facade of what other people will accept versus accepting who they are and just putting it out there and not understanding, like, if they don't accept who you are, honestly, them people ain't for you. And I will admit, even with me being as old as I am, I'm still learning it. Like people ain't gonna accept who you are. Even if you change, people ain't gonna accept your change. They're not gonna accept your change. And so for them people, sometimes and it sucks when I say this because I'm gonna get to that after I say this part. When you have changes in your life, and if your friends are your friends, they need to accept it. They don't need to look at it as a negative thing. They don't need to look at it as, oh, you're trying to be better. It's not even that. It's just a simple fact that maybe you just realize like you need to make some type of difference in your life. You need to like go on a different route. You feel me? So I can vouch for that because yeah, it's a lot of people just can't accept change. And if they can't, it's time for y'all just to part ways and you let them stay stagnant and you keep, you know what I'm saying, leveling up. As Sierra would say, or as Meek Mill says, levels to it. You feel me? So keep progressing in your life. Don't stay stagnant for your people that you're cool with. Because in my life personally, I've had to let people go. Those people are still stagnant where they at. And it's nothing against them people because everybody's gonna be how they gonna be. And the thing is, you can't judge your friends. If they your real friends, you ain't gonna judge them. But that's what I'm saying. Like, so when you say be true to who you are, Mama K, like that's what I'm saying. Like everybody changes, and I'm like I'm speaking from example. I'm being free, like to who I am. Honestly, I've changed a lot, and so just some people ain't gonna accept that, and it is what it is. Me and Red trying to do weight loss right now. It's challenge became. Hey, look, whatever y'all do, I'm doing it with Bree. We have our own little thing going on, but I'm gonna mainly show y'all me. Um, just motivate. And what I'm learning too, I will say this. The motivational tip, it may change. I don't know how it works for you and Ray. I will say this though, this motivation, push each other to where the other person looks at them like, all right, damn, I'm slipping. I need to get right, or whatever the case may be. Just push each other because, like, I know in this case, me and Bree, we trying to make it to a goal before a certain time frame. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But just figure out what is going to help you push the other person. What is going to actually push them? Like, what will get them to grasp that? Like, okay, I need to get right. So figure that out. Again, I'm not perfect. I'm still trying to figure it out because there's ways that I can motivate people. I can't do that with everybody, and I think I've explained that to her the best because I'm very rude, so I can't be like that with my wife. So yeah, but most definitely, I want to see y'all's too. But I'm definitely going to show some. I must. This weight loss journey, look, man. A lot of people have literally looked at me and said, "Yay, you are not what you say," and I laugh and I'd be like, "You don't understand, my brother. I am close to 250. I don't look 250. I don't even look close to it, but trust me, I'm close. I'm close." So stay tuned for the series, man. Y'all gonna see the intro to it. Well, the pilot. So definitely check that out. DJ ain't old. Just say that. You're just old. I am older. Like I'm past 25. Put it like that. I'm old. In my mind, I'm old, but I'm close. That's crazy. After I told people that I got my best ahead, they spoke against me. But I say that this is who I am, and exactly what I'm saying. People not going to accept the new you. You know what I'm saying, Mama? So like, what you just that's it. It's a proven point right there. Not your old friends like, oh, you got your past ahead, whatever. You ain't this and like, okay, bet. God bless you and God be with you and let them be good. Keep me like pray for them and just keep pushing. Those are the people that I'm talking about. Those are the people that want to stay stagnant in their life and they ain't ready for that change. Cause you've seen a different road. You're on a different road now. Cause maybe you were, I don't know, you had your detours and then you finally got guided on the right path and now you're going the right way now. So And I completely get it because I know you told me about this, and I even told you I'm proud of you because I remember you said you was trying to get that. So yeah, most definitely, I'm proud of you for getting that done. Really, most definitely. We doing the same, but we got sick, and now we better. We trying to push hard. Hey, motivation, hands down. You, if you need to, like, for motivation wise, like, if you got to make jokes or whatever you got to do, yeah, just help each other. Just help each other. I mean, even if the other person may feel down, like, yeah, just try everything you can, but just don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up. And my main thing I'm gonna say is just don't sit up and sulk about it. Don't sit up and, oh, I need to be like this, and do something about it. Do something, because somebody told me crying about it ain't gonna do nothing for you. All it's gonna do is just, you honestly gonna wet your shirt. Like, you just you gonna wet your shirt, like, for real, for real. So don't sit up and sulk about it. Don't sit up and cry about it. Don't sit up and whine and all that. And I know y'all gonna get up and grind. Y'all gonna do what y'all gotta do to get there. But that's my advice. Do not sulk, be sad, none of that about it. You gotta do something. Talk is cheap. That's it. Hey, real quick, look. If y'all didn't know about me, so I used to coach basketball. I used to coach an AAU team out here in Delaware. Had a great group of young men that I did coach. This is one of my kids I coach, Sonny the Great. I'm very shocked you on here tonight, Sonny. Appreciate you, man. Yo, Coach A, what's good? Keep up that work, my guy. Sonny. Real quick, I'm gonna give a description of what Sonny used to do when I coached him, because this is funny. Sonny was my shooter. But I used to always say he was a pretty boy. But however, Sonny was one of them guys. You remember Sonny? Sonny, if y'all ever seen Coach Carter, he was Cruz. He was the Cruz to me. He was he was Cruz. But that's my guy. That's my guy. But most definitely, Sonny, like, appreciate you, man, for tuning in. This boy here, I used to take him to practice. He was heck, man. He was hell. I'm telling you, he was something else. He was something else. Sonny, Bree, you remember Bree? Because we took y'all to Sky Zone. I know me and Bree, we treated the whole team to Sky Zone. We went crazy, played against other kids and dodgeball. Our whole team, we wrecked the whole house. Like, I kid you not, we had fun. But yeah, Bree said, what up, Sonny? So most definitely, thank you, man, for tuning in. That's love. This boy been with me since I first started my channel. Like, that's crazy. Appreciate you, boy. I'm gonna get at you. Me and Ray passed 75. Shoot, Ray passed. He said, Ray. Hey, you know what, Ray? I'm gonna have to talk to you offline about how is it like when you know what I'm saying, at 30. And we're gonna talk, because I need to figure out something, because I'm close. Like, what's this month? Is February? We're gonna talk, man, because I'm close. I don't know how to feel. I might cry. I like you for you. Mama K, you are an inspiration full of, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, Mama K, I've already told you, like, one of the most resilient people that we do know that comes out there, and you're still putting out these videos, even with the situation. Ain't important to the world, but you know what it is. But the simple fact is that you're the most resilient person we know. You're a fighter. And you give that motivation to other people that do follow your YouTube channel, that do look up to you as that inspiration. So yes, most definitely. So yeah, you quit. She hit it on the head. She hit the nail on the head, for real. Coach Carter was my movie. That's what I'm saying. Sonny was he was my Cruz. He was my, like, when I tell you he was my Cruz, I had a not Ty Crane. What was the other guy? I forgot the other guy. I had him. All them guys on that in that movie, I had those on my AAU team. I kid you not. Their own versions, but it was very similar. So, like, but they know this. They know about me. Like, I love them guys. I'm laughing because somebody that is very close to me just jumped in the live. And I'm gonna get into my topics. I have 3 topics tonight, by the way. So I don't have many, but I'm gonna get to him in a minute. He know who he is. I just saw him pop in. I bet you do remember all that. Cause y'all was acting a fool for real. Mama K says, "Tell my daughter I love and miss her." Mama K, Mama K, your daughter said she loves and miss you too. You said what, baby? So real quick, for everybody that's in here right now, appreciate y'all for joining. Bree does have an announcement that she's going to make tonight on the live. Not tonight. Well, it's going to be a premiere. Bree's going to make it on the channel? Let them know, like, once I do it, I'm done. On the channel? Yeah. So Bree's going to premiere a video on his channel that is going to be a bombshell. And pretty much stay tuned for the bombshell that Bree's going to drop on the channel. I don't know what it is. Y'all stay tuned for that premiere. Is you gonna know she gonna make a thumbnail. It's gonna have her name in it. Y'all make sure y'all tune into that lock in. And yeah, y'all tune in. It's gonna be it and all that. I'm not gonna go into more details. I don't want y'all. I know kind of, but I'm not gonna say more. Y'all tune in. I'm not saying that part. That's gonna be it. Well, that's gonna be it. That's what she's telling me. It's gonna be it. So make sure y'all there for that. Trust me. All right. So the person. Oh God. Shout out to my brother Rob Shannon. This is my dog from Germany. We go way back. So appreciate you, Rob, for tuning in tonight, man. Most definitely as love. Appreciate you. I know y'all the way out in Texas right now, so most definitely I appreciate it. Quita said, I'm for it, Bree. Oh, Lord. That's the last person on this channel. Ran and Nieces said, definitely gonna tune in. Yeah, Mama K said, can we play the guessing game in the comments? I will say this. This will be probably the last time you see Bree on the channel. Yeah, that's gonna be the last you're gonna see Bree on the channel. I know y'all used to seeing it. I know y'all love Bree. I know y'all love the content that she puts out with me and that she puts out on her own too, because she's a great person. Personality is hilarious, but like I said, when you see the premiere, the video, you'll understand once you see that video. I won't be nowhere in that video. I'm gonna say that now. I'm probably not gonna be in that video because this is something that Bree wants to do. But I will say that is gonna be the last you see of Bree. And for anybody in here right now, please do not think negative. Don't think it's like the end of anything. Just understand, like, it's just you won't see her on here. All right, so understand what I'm saying. Scorpion King, appreciate you for locking in, brother, and telling everybody the thumbs up. Yeah, make sure y'all go crazy on that thumbs up. Click that thing for your boy. I appreciate you so much. Most definitely do appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in, though, brother. Appreciate you. He be on the games for real. He had a retro game that I was like, what? Like, I haven't seen it in a while. So most definitely, I be tuning in. You be doing a lot of games that I didn't even know you still got them out here. So I'm gonna keep tuning in. I'm trying to see what else you're gonna bring. I'm waiting on you to bring back like some retro stuff like NBA Jam on Sega. I'm just waiting. RNA. Well, I know this is Anissa. Really, she my girl. I would stay connected with her. She my girl. Hey, you got a line, so yeah, most definitely. If you got her information, hit her up. But like I said, with the YouTube thing, you're gonna see more me, like me, but me. But yeah, Robert, you are stupid. You're stupid, bro. Equita said, okay, all right. So she, what you mean? I got you. Yep, you understand that. Okay, you understand. Most definitely. Yep. Rob, you were dumb. Bree's talking about Rob's talking about Bree with triplets. No, fool. What? What? If she was pregnant, why would she stop being on here? Like food? No.
No, I would. He's absolutely right. Yeah. If I was pregnant, if I'm pregnant, I'm pregnant. If I'm not, I'm not. But if I was pregnant, I would not come on here. But the thing is, you have to think too. Mind fuck. Hey, so I could always do the chest up, right? What y'all think? That's my entrance and exit.
Hey Rob.
Thank y'all so much.
Hey Rob. Hey, real quick. Why
Good
you said
night.
it? Why you said it, bro? Because like I'm over here thinking, like, is she? Like, is she really?
No, but even if I was pregnant, that wouldn't be the reason why.
Like I said,
There's so much stuff, and like I said, like
it's deeper.
It's a bombshell, but it's not a pregnant bombshell. So I don't know.
We'll find out when the video drop. Most definitely, y'all gonna see it's gonna probably be a premiere. So share it to your uncle, share it to your
I'll
auntie.
give you a hint. I'm not coming on Ye's channel ever. Ye's Facebook, Snap, Twitter, none of that. I'm going completely off the grid. Take it how you want it, but it's an announcement. So I don't know.
What I do?
Take it how you want it. No, you didn't do anything.
And like real quick, I kind of know what's going on, but it's nothing personal to the people that follow the channel. So it's nothing like that. It's just not like that. I want y'all to understand that because I know there are people that do watch these lives. They do watch the channel from different areas, and I know they do watch me and her, and we appreciate y'all most definitely. But understand it's nothing against nobody. It's just personal decisions. But you still will be seeing me regardless. So. And most likely she will be behind the camera. To be honest with you, she'll be behind the camera, but you just want to see her. All right. So let me get into one of my topics tonight. So as y'all know, I like bringing topics that I will have a discussion with Bree about because we talk about a lot of stuff. We talk about so much throughout the week. Like when I say we talk about stuff that I know most couples or anybody will talk about, it's like uncomfortable topics. But we had that connection to where we can actually speak about this. You feel me? So one of the topics I'm gonna bring up is bear with me. I know last week we had a topic, people they had their opinions and they, you know what I'm saying? We agree to disagree. So shake my hand. But anyway, so the topic is and this is for the fellas. I was reading something that was on social media recently, and it hit. So I asked her about it. So with men, my question is, why are men so uncomfortable with being emotional? And that doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna try to rephrase it. Somebody put men are punching bags for women. And we're expected to be tough at all times. We cannot be emotional. Do you disagree or do you agree? Now, with that topic alone, I did agree to a certain extent, like because I personally feel like most men will not be able to say, be like, okay, I can be hurt. I can do this and you should be able to feel me. Most men are not able to do that. I'm not sure why. And I'm not talking about every single man in the world. So before I say anything else, like understand me, this is not for every guy. I'm just saying a certain percentage, maybe the new generation, maybe the generation before myself. I'm not sure, but it's just certain groups of men. Not every man is like that. Most men truly believe that they cannot be sensitive. They cannot be emotional. They cannot show their hurt. And they may feel like their women, not even just their woman, will be a punching bag. Like it's a lot of women that will say some hurtful things to men because words hurt. Everybody know words hurt. Words do hurt. But men feel that they're expected to take it, eat that, and not show no emotion, no tears, no none of that. And my thing is, I feel like that to a certain extent is true because men, in my opinion, are expected to be the tough person in the relationship. They're expected to be the alpha, of course. They're expected to be. Nobody really puts out there they want to be a beta. You know what I'm saying? Most women don't want a beta. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what do y'all think on that topic? I know y'all in here, y'all still looking. Tell me what you think on that topic. I want to know what your thoughts are because, like I said, these are the conversations that I have with Bree, and I'm not gonna lie, some of the conversations they they get crazy, but it's not like an argument. It's just a simple fact that we can actually talk about it, and it makes her think, it makes me think, and we put our perspectives out there. It's some crazy stuff. It's some crazy stuff that most people won't even like really be able to discuss in a relationship. So I want to know what y'all thoughts are, and if you want to know the question again, let me know. If I need to, I will type it on one of the banners. Robert, if you're still in here, sorry, Rob, if you're still in here, bro, I want to know your opinion because the thing is, you are a troll, but at the same time, you do spit some real rap, for real, for real. So yeah, most definitely want to hear what you got to say. Want to hear what y'all got to say. Let me know. I'm all ears. Y'all know how I get down. I don't be tripping off of nothing. So the question will be reworded so everybody can actually understand. They can get a better feedback. All right. So that is the question right there. Let's go to these comments real quick. My dog Chris is in the building. My boy Javier Lifestyle. Hey, real quick. Hey, brother, I saw you with the power move. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Congrats, bro. Can't wait to see what you do with these videos and take them to the next level. I know you're going to go crazy. Hit me up. Hit me up. Like if you're trying to figure out some editing tools, tips or whatever. Because I know you be giving me tips too. So definitely, you know, the love is returned. So hit me up. Eve, appreciate you, sis, for pulling through. You ain't late. You on time. Trust me. We always on that time. I ain't gonna say it, but we on that time. Oh, by the way, happy Black History Month to everybody. Most definitely. This is the month. Trust and believe. All right. Anissa says, for Ray to be honest, he shows his emotional side to me at times, but he's definitely a man, though. I don't think there's nothing wrong with men showing their emotions. All right. Cool. So let me ask you a question, Anissa. With that, do you feel like, so you're telling me it's nothing wrong with them showing their emotions, correct? So, and the thing is, I've asked several guys, and they feel like women cut deep on their words. Do you feel like it's okay for a guy to like be emotional to the stuff that his woman says? To actually, if he want to cry, is it okay to what she says? That's my question. Do you feel like it's okay? Because some women think that is not okay. Some women don't think it is. And I will say, so I know with me and Brie when we talked about it, and I understood her point. She said, "No, I it's okay for it, but if I'm sad about something and I'm crying about it, I don't want us both to be crying about it. I need to lean on that shoulder. You feel me? I want to lean on your shoulder. I don't want us both to be crying about it because now, you know what I'm saying, I need that person to be there for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I want to know your perspective on it. Is it
like a big like giving birth or like a death or something like that? Okay, thanks.
Yeah, giving birth or death. That's different. That's way different. Trust me. That's yeah. Super different. But yeah, Anissa, tell me what you think about that for real though. Is it okay for a man to be hurt by what his woman says, wife, girlfriend, whatever the case may be? Is it okay for him to be emotional? Because most men are thinking we're not supposed to be emotional to what our women say. We're expected to be that punching bag. And I'm not saying me. I'm just speaking in general, just from something that I've seen like numerous of times. I've seen several guys post this, and I was just like, I wanted to know what everybody thinks about that. Yeah, bro, look, I know you told me what's going on. I know you. The thing is, people don't know you've been doing all your videos through your phone, and you almost at 4K. But there's other YouTubers out there in the world that have done videos through their phone. They almost at what 3 mil. One of the YouTubers I know for a fact, almost at 3 mil. So, bro, you doing big. So most definitely, I'm excited to see what you about to do with this. Most definitely excited. And I know he's not here right now, Pitter, but I know Pitter just changed up his whole setup. Bro going crazy with his stuff, like with his live streams, with his gaming. I'm so proud of how he changed up his whole setup and he just put his mind into it. He just he elevated. In my mind, he elevated. He elevated. So if y'all don't know him, he go crazy. Trust me, Pitter. I'm Pitter Bros 99. Like, yeah, most definitely. That's my dog. He did his thing on that. So his new live streams, they actually go up. Anisha says, I mean, it's healthy to cry at times, but it's okay. I say I don't see nothing wrong with it, but depending on the situation too. Facts. It does depend on the situation. It does depend on the situation because most people, like I said, like I don't understand it. And it's like I said again, it's not every single person in the world because believe it or not, most men will still try to be just so tough and just brawlic or whatever and just be rugged and feel like, oh, I ain't gotta show most to you. But and I'm gonna go ahead and just I can't speak for everybody, so I'm gonna speak for myself. What I had to learn is that you can't always be tough because your woman wants to know your emotions. She wants to know, like, okay, how does he truly feel? You can't always be this hard exterior. You can't always be like that because at the same time, I feel like honestly that makes you more weak. If you gotta always pretend to your woman that I'm tough, you weak. Why are you hiding your if you're sad about something, why do you have to hide it? And I'm not saying I haven't hid my soft spots for my woman. I can't say that because I've hit it before, and it did make me after the end of the day I felt like damn I'm weak because why can't I be like that with my woman? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you gotta hide your true feelings, and if you are sensitive to anything, you should be able to be sensitive with the person that you're with. If you can't, you weak. Personal opinions. I'm not shooting at nobody. And I know there's people out there, I don't even know them. Why are you aiming at? I'm not aiming at nobody. I promise you that. Yes, 3 million. The name I will DM to you. I don't want to say their names on no lives because you know how YT go down, they be tripping. So I don't want to even say their name. But yeah, this guy, I will say this, he's a comedian and he says some very daring things, bro. Like when you see what I'm talking about, when you see the videos, you'll understand, Chris. Trust me, bro. Like I've been watching him for over a year. Dope dude. Matter of fact, I put Brie on him I want to say a few months ago. And she even is be like, yo, he says that. Dude literally has sponsorships from Raycon, from different VPN websites, gaming networks. Dude is out there. So definitely I'm gonna put you on, bro. For real. I need you to see that so you understand, you're not the only one. And you can make it. You can get up there to the mills, phone or camera, whatever. Dudes make it, bro. On their phone. Yeah, it's fire. I'm telling you. His videos are funny too. That's the crazy part. They're funny as hell. I checked that live out this morning. I was trying to check out people's videos and everything. But yeah, I saw his. I was hyped for bro. For real. So if anybody knows, tell Peter I said proud of him. Most definitely I'm seeing it. And you know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm big on giving roses when they do before people are gone. Gotta give them when they do. So yeah, giving Peter his roses for real. Yep, switched it up. And like he said in his video, you got to make investments. If you're serious about this YouTube stuff, you got to put the money down. You got to use your own money. You know what I'm saying? So he used his and he made a great investment. I like his setup. I ain't gonna lie. He probably has a doper setup than I've seen for live streamers with games. His stuff dope. So yeah, I ain't gonna hate on him, man. Because if anything, I want my people to succeed. So I'm most definitely happy for him. And when I say people, I'm talking about anybody that I know as I consider yo, you part of the fam or whatever. So most definitely, I'm happy to see him switch it up. Mama K. The thing that got me with Mr. Man, he shows his feelings to me. I ain't gonna lie to you, Mama K. Mr. Man seemed like he is somebody. So I know y'all connected. I can tell. And yeah, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I know if he can do that, then he will understand what I'm saying. This. So he's not afraid to show you those emotions. It don't make him feel weak. Because I mean, most men, I'm not gonna. You know what? Let me correct myself. Most guys. I'm not gonna say men, because some males are still little boys mentally. So most guys don't have an issue with showing their emotions. They don't overdo it. They don't underdo it. They do it exactly how they need to let the person that they with know that I care about you enough and this is me. I want you to accept me. I mean, they're going to be accepted. I mean, if that person loves them like they say, then. But yeah, most definitely, like, I believe that wholeheartedly that he does, because I know he somebody for you, hands down. I honestly do not think it makes men weak. The thing is, so I know all y'all in here saying that y'all don't, and they commend y'all for that. Believe it or not, there are people out there in this world that will say straight up, if a man is crying about what I say, or if a man is hurt by what I say and I'm his girl, or whatever the case, if he's soft about any situation and he shows that type of emotion, there are women out here that will literally call that man weak and demean his character. Not even his character, his being him as a man, they will demean that person. They will, if it's a word, whatever, masculinity, they will take it away from him. They will basically make him seem like he is not a man. I've seen it, I've read it, I've witnessed it. It's honestly, it's not. It's something you wouldn't think. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, because it's crazy when you see it. Like, I've seen women be like, "Oh, he crying. He just you know the word, but he just that." Wow, he can't cry. He can't show emotion. He can't show that he's hurt about something. He can't give you his true feelings. He always has to be tough. He always has to be this. He can't like show a softer side. Like, say I have a little girl, because all right, for the record, I know people that know me. I am a very sarcastic asshole. I am. I've always been that way. I will always be that way. But however, with my family, I'm a whole different person. Understand? I have a house full of females. I have no choice. I have to be in touch with my sensitive side, and I'm more of a sensitive being with my family. Anybody else on the outside, you don't. Nah, it is what it is. Like, you won't get that. And I know how to switch it on and off with people. But what I'm saying is, like, I'm accepted. I'm accepted about how I am. But like I said, all women are different. And believe it or not, I know it's hard to believe, but it's women out here that will literally shun their man for being sensitive. It's crazy. It's wild to me. It's so wild. You should always be, Anissa says, you should always be comfortable with who you are married to or with. If you can't be, then why be with them if you can't be yourself? So that's the crazy part. All right. And you make a valid point. Why be with them, right? If you can't accept them for that, right? Half these people are with the person that they're with for a few things. It's not about who they are. It's not about how much they love them. It's not about how much they can feed them spiritually, emotionally, mentally. You know what I'm saying? Physically. It's about what they have. Most people nowadays, for some reason, they're in a relationship for monetary gain. It's not about emotions no more. I don't know. I don't understand the new generation. And when I say generation, I'm talking about like 2000 and what is it, 2021? So 2000s, 2003, 2004, like those people, like, I don't understand that. I wasn't, but I wasn't born in that age.
Right. So how old were you to understand? dating and stuff like that, because that
When at what age?
Speak on, but you don't know.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so when do you know?
When I know what?
When did it change?
About how the generation changed? In my perspective, I'm looking at the older generation. I'm looking at how they did it.
People may put them on a good side, but on the outside, it looks good, right? And the inside, they may be going through hell and back.
True.
You don't know that.
True.
So your personal experience.
Right. No, I'm not saying no. I'm just saying what I've seen, not my actual experience myself. I don't never talk about my experience. That ain't important. I'm talking about what I see, what I've actually seen. Certain people in these eras. That's why I say certain years. I don't know. My experience ain't important.
But why are you trying to talk on something that you don't know?
I'm only talking on something I've seen and witnessed.
Right, but you don't know though. Everything looks pitch perfect on the outside, but on the inside, it's botched AF.
You make a point. Mama K says he will give you he will give you the hands if need be, but it takes a lot to get him upset. But when he does get upset, game over. You know, I feel like y'all was made for each other. Because I remember y'all's ego. Like if we can get y'all both mad at the same time, I feel like nobody can make it. So yeah, I believe that. I believe that hands down. Eve says, my husband is emotionless. I'm a year into marriage, and if a man have a hard time connecting with me on an emotional level, making me question his whole marriage, I believe he with me for his own game. Damn. I'm sorry. I'm trying to process what you're saying. So forgive me, Eve. I'm just trying to process. So when you say he's emotional, like he shows nothing at all, like no sadness, just no concern, or he's numb. Like if that's what you're saying, then Yeah, I'm trying to figure. Are you saying that he's numb to just in general in a relationship? Because then, if you're saying that, then how do you feel like you know what I'm saying? Y'all connected to even make the decision to get married? I didn't date much in my life to see and know certain signs, and it's really been killing me because I hate to feel like I made a mistake to accept his hand in marriage. I feel. Whew. God, I need Bree on this because this is a woman's perspective. Shucks. Eve, you got me stuck. I don't never get like caught in my words on live. It's hard for, and I'm gonna say this. I appreciate you sharing this because takes a lot of courage to share this. And Bree feels where you're coming from. You may not see her. She may want to give her input. Hopefully, do you want to? All right. So I'm gonna read this back. I'm gonna try to. I didn't date much of my life to see and know certain signs that's really killing me because I had to. I feel trapped. So let me ask you a question. What do you feel would be the best resort for you if you feel trapped? Do you feel like you need to stay as a commitment, or is this to prove loyalty? Or do you feel like you can't be without this person that you married because this is all you know? And I'm just like, Like again, I'm not trying to get in your business. I'm just saying, like, just for your stuff.
Don't say that.
I'm not. I'm answering a question. That's all I'm doing. I'm just. Okay. No, she answered. All right. Real quick, Mama K, I gotta make some personal calls. All right, Mama K, appreciate you for being in here. If you still gonna be in here, hey, that's love. But if you gotta go, I understand completely. Thank you for showing up. Again, we all love you, Mama K. You are like the true inspiration to us all. Trust and believe, remain resilient, and understand you in all of our prayers. And we are behind you 1000%. Eve says, I grew up. Okay. Grew up.
Do you mind if I ask you, did you marry young or have kids young? If you don't mind answering. If not, just personal message me because I'm like really curious to know.
Eve, if you hear Bree, you can either answer in here. You don't. I honestly recommend you don't have to. If you have Bree's line, hit me up and hit me up on the side and she'll talk to you. Cause like my thing is like I don't get into everybody's personal life, but I like don't get me wrong. I appreciate you for you really into this Thoughtful Thursday and I love this. That's what we do, but some things I can't go into depth about. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Eve says I grew up in a Christian home and I just feel like I'm not only letting myself down, but God. My mother felt like he was a good man and God-fearing. That's the main reason why I did it. All right, look, I'm gonna say this part. All right, I'm sorry. And this is not from a man or a woman's perspective. And I learned this. This is from personal experience. Personal. Hear me out, Eve. This is my second marriage. My second. All right, hear me out. And I can't tell you how to live your life, but what I had to learn on my own. Never make a choice on who you want to be with in your life based off of what your parents accept and don't accept. Reason I say that is because this may be the person, and I'm not talking about you, I'm just saying in general. The person that you may be choosing may be the love of your life, and your parents may be like, I don't like them. And if you feel like, you know what, my parents, they right. Later on in life, you realize you made a mistake because that person was truly a genuine good person, and you make a decision to get with the person that your parents decide, oh, this is perfect, and then they mess around and be the person that is beating up on you every single day, controlling. They manage every single aspect of your life. You can't do anything without their consent. You're still living like a child under the roof with the person that you're supposed to be your significant other. You know what I'm saying? Make a decision on who you love for you. Don't ever make a decision off of who you love for anyone else, even parents. I know that's hard to say.
Can you clarify? Because I feel like people think it's me, and it's not me.
People think what?
It's probably me.
About what?
What you talking about?
All right. Bree wants me to clarify something.
No, because I'm already getting backlash for God knows what the fuck.
So, all right, look. So the reason I'm saying is because, all right. So you guys have a backstory. I didn't tell my family me and Bree were married.
No, it's not.
Oh, you was talking about? So what are you talking about?
You're trying to make them think that your family hates me.
Oh no, I wasn't.
No, it's not about me.
What are you trying to figure out?
It's not about me.
So what are you trying to get me to explain?
You said you were married twice.
Yes, I was married twice.
Okay, so what you're explaining has nothing to do with me.
So you just said explain. And that's why I just explained. I just basically said don't make a decision off of who you love because of anybody else.
This ties into the video that I'm making because after I make my video, I'm done. Like, look, y'all would have thought I died. Go ahead, whatever.
But nah, Eve, like I said, make your decision off of who you love for yourself. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, tell your story. I would love to hear it. I want to hear it too. No, seriously, tell it.
About what?
your story. You said my parents love this person, but I just A, B, and C.
All I was gonna say is that we got married and we didn't tell our families. But the thing is, we made a decision for that for a reason.
Wait, but you have to think about the story that you just told. You said, yeah, my family tried to tell me, tried to warn me.
Yeah, my first marriage, they did.
But you have to differentiate.
Yeah. In my first marriage, my parents tried to tell me how to do this, right? It was a bad decision. But at the end of the day, you make your own. So that's all it boils down to, for real. But even all I can say is this: if you feel trapped, I will tell you what somebody told me. Make a list, pros and cons, right? Make a list of pros and cons, like a realistic list. Put down what are the pros, put down what are the cons. Which one outweighs the other, you make your decision from there. And I mean, if someone doesn't accept your decision, then they don't accept your decision. It is what it is. Because they're not living your life, you're living your own. And the thing is, you don't want to feel like you trapped with somebody. You always want to feel like you love somebody. And even if sometimes it's a difference between feeling trapped and feeling like it ain't gonna work, or feeling like it's just hard. If you know you can work through it, but maybe you're tired or whatever the case may be, determine it on your own. Because I'm trying to say these things without trying to make it seem like I'm telling you what to do. Because I don't tell people what to do. I can't, because everybody has their own opinions on how they see things. In therapy and cons, well, and there you go. Make your decision from that. Make a decision from that, sis. Like for real, make a decision from that. If you feel like it can get better, if y'all can vocalize and y'all can talk about it and y'all can work through it. If y'all been through highs and lows, if y'all been through all lows, and I don't know. I don't know if y'all been through all lows, but I'm just saying, just take some time, think about it, and figure out, like, is this really what you want to continue to do? Honestly. Hey, nah, you didn't put me on the spot. Trust me. Like, I'm used to it. I'm cool. It's just I had to think before I say certain things. Trust me, you good. You're good. It's like I said, Thoughtful Thursday is made for one reason: for people to come out, speak, and not be judged. Even though it is on the YouTube platform, understand you're not going to be judged, especially by me, because got to think about it. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody in here is not perfect. So who are we to judge? This is an open platform. We ain't the red table. We ain't on no Jada and Will stuff, but we getting all out. You know what I'm saying? We just getting all out. So most definitely, Eve, appreciate you for tuning in and putting this out there, because you definitely made it spicy. You feel me? You made it spicy. Oh man, you made it spicy. Hey, appreciate y'all for still being locked in. Whew, man. I had a second topic. So I'm gonna get straight to it. I don't know if I said it last week or not. So the way the economy is set up nowadays, so greed. One of the biggest things I've been noticing lately is greed. And this is not just from individuals. I'm talking about different companies, of course, the government. And then just greed. I personally feel like with everything that just transpired from last year, it's crossing over to this year. I don't feel like we're going to be right until 2023. I know it's a lot of people that are actually going through hard times, super hard times, all because of Agent Orange. I can say that now because he ain't in office no more. So I'm noticing the simple trend of everybody's out for the buck. Everybody's trying to take away from everybody. Everybody's trying to break even. Ain't nobody looking out for ain't nobody looking out. Nobody cares no more. And I feel like we're in this point to where we're gonna end up being one of the poorest countries there is, man. Like for real, for real. And it's sad. It's sad, and I don't even know how to explain it. Like, cause it frustrates me with just seeing how things are just transpiring at the moment. It's just, it's just sad. And if you understand what I'm saying, I'm talking about just with the pandemic alone. You have people that are out here overcharging so many different things. Like, for instance, the IRS is taking money from a lot of people. from a lot of people. If you are middle class, you are about to be lower class. That's how it feels. You feel me? I don't know how to. I don't know how else to say that without like sounding bitter. Because I'm not. It's not me being bitter. It's just frustration. It's just frustration of even seeing it. It's crazy. Just like how. What are your thoughts on like what's going on? Because Eve, I see you saying it. Sad. It is. It's sad as hell. It's so sad, man. Like it's frustrating. Like it's frustrating. It's frustrating, man. It really is. Time to change right before our eyes. Yes, it is. It's changing right before our eyes. It is. And then like it was something that was said, and if I'm wrong, correct me. I know I had a discussion at work like earlier this week about how people in Congress they got $1 trillion budgets. How are they still getting richer and while the middle class is getting poor? Everybody's getting poor. I'm not going to just aim at one target. Like everybody's getting poor while they're getting richer. The rich is getting richer. Like how? How is my thing is how the hell are you gonna say make America great again, but you making America poor as hell? Like I'm not like I'm saying I'm not mad. I'm more so frustrated. I'm frustrated because I don't get it. I just don't get it. How are you helping out the economy and you're sending money to people to help them, but you want the money back then some? What the hell did you stimulate people for? Did you hype them up just to get them? Oh my God, I'm good. And then here it is, like if you. And the thing is, I don't want to scare nobody, but I feel like tax season is a setup this year. It's a setup. You're gonna get that money back, and you may gonna get some extra. But my thing is, I don't get it. I personally, I don't get it. I know there's other people that probably feel me on this, but I personally, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's a setup. Like, why the hell? Like, all right, real quick. So, Eve, you did yours too, right? So you understand what I'm saying, right? How? 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 Like, honestly, how? How are you helping the economy? How are you helping the economy? You're not. You're crippling the economy. You're making people try to figure out a way to recoup. How are people going to recoup when you're just hurting us even more? It's like that stimulus or whatever the hell y'all was doing was a crutch. It was a crutch. Like it's a temporary crutch. Now here it is. You got people finna fall back on their face for it. For what? Like I don't know. I was just about to say that you were just talking about the taxes. They deducted that bread and taking it back. Don't be fooled. And the thing is, yeah, they're taking back the bread. Because I know we got the 12 and got the 6. And then they're talking about the 14, which with the 14, if you make a certain amount as a single individual, I think they switched it down to 50,000. If you make at that and over, you're not getting it. And so, but the thing is, if you make that still, you're most likely going to get deducted on your taxes. They gonna hit you. They either gonna double it or they gonna get all of it back, and it don't make no sense. It don't make sense. And I honestly feel like it's just the overpour of the poor ass leadership we had before our current leader. That's just real. That's just real as hell. I just feel like it's poor because exactly. Having a discussion with the wife earlier, like straight up, like he looked out for his homies. He looked out for him and his homies. And where he at now? He good. He getting good. Like he's sitting up in Florida chilling.
He donated all his paycheck.
he donated all his paycheck and he getting good. He got all these properties. He did everything while he was in office for his own properties to benefit and to make more profit. He gone now though. Make America great again. I can't get with it. I can't get with it. And y'all know I don't do politics, but bro, I'm so frustrated this week about this. I had no choice. I have to say it. He says they ain't doing us no favors. They about to raise things and all type. Man, look, look at the. And this may sound, y'all may think I'm being funny. I'm being so serious, man. Look, paper towels and toilet paper went up. Shit, like taxes going up, man. Like it's crazy out here. Like, what y'all expect? Like, what do you expect for the economy to like? How things gonna look? It's going to hell. It's going to hell. It's really going to hell for real. Like this is not the American dream. Shit, I go to Australia. Like, what's the best country? What's the best country we were talking about earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't even live your life out here no more. It's like everything, like everybody's going to try to figure out a way to pay back everything. That is what this year is about to be about. Last year was the struggle. This year is the struggle bus is coming to pick us up. We got to figure out how to get off that motherfucker. You feel me? Like I don't know, man. I don't know. All I can say is that instead of being mad about it, and I'm trying not to be, I'm just, like I said, I'm frustrated. Just got to stay positive and just keep pushing through this year. Stay safe from this pandemic because randomly numbers are going down, but half of the people that are getting the vaccine are still getting COVID. Some people are dying from the vaccine. Of course, older people, unfortunately, but just stay safe. I don't know. It's personally, it seems like sometimes it feels like it's the last of our days. I know it sounds crazy. I'm not trying to sound crazy. It honestly looks like that. It's just like all the stuff that's happening, like, damn, what the hell is gonna happen next? So I don't know. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it. It's just so much. It's so much. And it's hard to be resilient in these times. It's hard to even like to smile sometimes, but it's tough. It's tough. Hey, birthday, the baby's gonna put them to sleep. We had to go. Always enjoy it live. Have a good night. See y'all in Most definitely, Ray and Nisa. Appreciate you for tuning in, locking in, of course. It's always love. Y'all stay healthy, stay safe. Hey, see y'all next Thursday. If anything, I'm gonna be checking out for new videos y'all drop. I know y'all finna come back, so most definitely know I'll be locked in with y'all. All right. And again, make sure y'all tune in to Bree's premiere. She's gonna drop. I don't know what she's gonna drop. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know. The end period. I don't know. Y'all gonna see, but hey, good night to y'all and to the babies. And they said much love to you and Bree. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, man. It's crazy. It's super crazy. It's super crazy. So other than that, like I'm gonna open up the floor. What's been going on with y'all? What's been going on with y'all, man? Like, cause I know those two topics. That was on my chest. Like that was on my mind. I had to say something. I don't know. That was on my mind this week. And I never plan to stay on here longer than an hour. And for some reason, y'all trap me. I don't know. Y'all trap me. Y'all toxic. But I'm playing. Y'all not toxic. But y'all get me to stay on. But no, I want to hear like what's going on with y'all. What's been going on? What things are on y'all mind that y'all want to say? Because I'm always willing to engage in great conversation, discussion, whatever. Like, let me know what y'all got going on. What happened this week that we don't know about? Please don't bring up Whitney Williams. Please don't bring up anything about like anything in the industry because I already know about that. That's crazy. Don't bring up anything about Robinhood because if you do stocks, don't. You'll find out. You'll find out. I know a lot of people heard about the GameStop stuff, the AMC. I think it was another one. I forgot the other one, but it's a lot of stuff that happened in the stock market. If you do stocks, you understand. If you don't, I'm not going to go into it because that's a whole nother video. Like I'm not going to do that though. However, I will say one thing. Oh, hold on. Oh, here it is. Let's talk about how people making a come up on unemployment. Meanwhile, us working class, busting our ass. Where you at? Like, are you talking about? I know in certain states the unemployment is higher than others. I know, like for instance, New York is like 600 biweekly or something like that. Excuse me. Are you in New York? Are you in that area or something? Because if that's the case, then I understand. I understand. That's crazy, and that's what I've been hearing too. Unemployment people are just making a killing. They at the crib, they just playing the game, eating snacks, getting bigger, not doing nothing, just like whatever. But most of the people that are unemployed or getting unemployment, they just can't get work. And then there's other people that file for it, like, whatever, and they just not trying. Nah, I know people that either been doing fraud or something because they buying car. Buying car, buying cars with unemployment money. They getting paid that much so you can buy a car? Like, really? What about rent and all that stuff? Like, no, mortgage, other bills. Like, okay, if you are in what area? Yeah, I heard about that area. Theirs is pretty high. Like, yeah, that area is different. So yeah, I understand completely. I know they running fraud. They doing their thing out there. They going up. They going up out there in NY. Crazy part is I've been on this live with y'all this whole time. I didn't even eat my chili Frito bowl. But yeah, I know NY is going up. Like it's crazy out there. But how are they able to buy cars with like unemployment? I need to know the secret. Like I said, it's 600 out there. Cooking comedy, what's good with you? What's good with you? Hey, question. Your Five Guys video, funny. What did you think about it, honestly? Did you like Five Guys? Like, was this your first time or y'all been there before? Like, take it back. How did you enjoy that one? Because I know y'all was bringing up the peanuts and everything. Like, did you enjoy it? Because Five Guys, like I said, that's my top three. Top three. I think it's what? I think it's Shake Shack. It's gonna be Five Guys. And then the last one, I don't know. I think I don't even want to say this because she near me, and I know she gonna say something. But that's the last place. I ain't gonna say it louder, so that's all I'm gonna say with that. But In-N-Out Burger is my third one. They fresh. They okay, I guess. I want to say either them or Jack in the Box. If you don't know what Jack in the Box is, it's like a Texas thing. He said he said they met one of our sandwiches was amazing. They messed. How did they mess with how did they mess with the second one? The only thing about Five Guys, honestly, they charge an arm and a leg, but so do Shake Shack too. But it's worth it. It's so worth it. It is super worth it. No pickles and over. So I'm sure you can't ask them for the super well done burger patty. So I'm so sorry it was overcooked. It was probably like super stiff, like a brick. Yeah, $10 for a burger, and especially they add on extra money when you add on certain condiments. Like I know they charge me for mayo and like pickles and like tomatoes and what else? Lettuce and all that. It's crazy. $6 for fries. All right, with their fries, look, we can't say nothing about their fries because you gotta think a small fry feed at least 3 kids. A large fry feed a family of 7. So you gotta think them fries actually are. I'm thankful for those, especially with the fact that they up in that brown bag, and as I call it at the bottom, the grease love. Yeah, them fries decent. They decent. Unemployment been backdating payments and not asking for no proof. So you start working on March, you can send and claim they dating it back 8 months. Hold on. I thought it was bi-weekly. They try. It's a week. Wait. 600 a week. Man, I'm about to use somebody's address in New York and say I'm unemployed or something. I don't know what to do, but 6 a week, 600 a week. They're giving that to all these people because I know there's a lot of people claiming unemployment, but really, that adds up. Yeah, you're right. That adds up. That's why people out there getting all these diamond chains and these new grills and these new Bentleys and they getting old. I swear. They do charge a lot. I remember I paid for what 2 meals. I think it came up to almost like 31. It was ridiculous. The only reason why I wasn't mad because it was delicious. If it wasn't delicious, I'd been really pissed off. But they saved themselves for the taste. Like it was perfect quality, I guess. But $31 though for 2 different what was it? Double cheeseburger meals. Like, but them fries, they everything though. Y'all gotta understand me. Them fries are everything. You feel me? Like they everything. So it is weekly. So you mean to tell me what they getting paid on what every Friday or every Sunday? Because either way it goes, that's crazy. You basically don't have to do nothing every week. You wake up on whatever day it is you get paid, and know you got 600 coming in the mail. That's beyond me. That's beyond me. 600 a week. I would definitely come back. I'm trying to remember what burger did you get. I'm trying to remember. Because if you didn't get the one I got, I'm gonna just recommend it. Go ahead and get it, and then put like the little jalapenos on it. Unless you don't like hot food. If you don't like hot food, don't do it. It's some jalapenos for me. But no, I feel like unemployment is. I didn't know they were getting over like that. That's wild to me. That's super wild. Okay. I'm not sure if you like jalapenos, but try to put jalapeno on it. If you, I don't know if you like ketchup and mayo, try that on it too. With the tomato and lettuce. Change your life. You know what I'm saying? It'll change your life. It changed your life. Changed mine. I ain't been the same since. Man, look, ate that burger. I almost wanted to curse the chef in a positive way. In a positive way. I almost wanted to tell. I want like. And the thing is about the jalapenos, like you know how usually they put the jalapeno and it got like the jalapeno juice, the one that's in the jar. No. They got fresh jalapenos with actual jalapeno seeds. Oh my god. Oh my god. You don't understand. That's so you understand what I'm saying. So you know what? I ain't gotta explain to you. I don't gotta explain to you. You understand. You understand. Like I said, them fries, they just complement the whole thing. That's all they do. They complement everything. Or if you want to like keep the kids quiet, you can get them like, here, take a small fry. And all y'all just eat it. They all eat it together or whatever. And we good. I don't know if y'all did it yet. I don't even know if you have one nearby y'all. Try Shake Shack. Trust me on this one. Like for real, trust me on this one. If y'all do Shake Shack, y'all do a video, please let me know. I'm gonna tune in to that one as well. Because Shake Shack, good God. We ate that. Boy, look. It wasn't even the fact that I was full. It wasn't even the fact that I was full. It was the fact that I was so satisfied. I was so elated after I ate the food. I ain't never been that happy after I ate something. Go to it. Please go. Man, go to it. And for some reason, like the Shake Shack we got out here, it's look like a top scale restaurant. It's weird, but you go in there, the food is everything you would never imagine in a burger joint. Most definitely. Appreciate you, Eve. You have a good night, man. Remember what I said? I hit her up. She had that question for you. Let me know if you want her information. She'll answer your question. She'll talk to you. All right. You be safe in New York. They crazy. Be blessed, sis. Trust me. Make sure you get that because it's worth it. Trust me on this. Trust me. Trust me. All right. So I know everybody is starting to wind down. It's getting late. It's almost 10 o'clock. Y'all know I'm keeping on here that long. It's been an hour and 27 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I want to say personally thank you to everybody that came into the live, that locked in. So thankful for you guys. Next Thursday we'll be back again. Again, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell Pookie and them, tell Ray Ray, tell Shaniqua, Shanae, Raquita, all of them. Tell them, come through. It's Start for Thursday. Open table discussion. No judgment zone. We lay it out. Ease my witness. Mama K's my witness. Everybody's my witness, man. We do the thing. So see y'all next Thursday, 8 p.m., same time, same place, same person. You feel me? Again, it's always love. It's a blessing to have you guys here. Thank y'all again. See y'all next Thursday, all right? Thanks, sis. All right.